The University of Ontario Institute of Technology. Let us help you find a pathway to your future. At UOIT, we offer a multitude of diploma to degree options across a wide variety of disciplines.
One of the reasons why I chose this program is because of the flexibility. I have a family life, I have a social life, and I work full-time. So this allows me to take my classes in the evening and still balance all of that. The great thing about this program is that I can connect with my professors and my classmates online in a virtual classroom environment without ever having to set foot on campus. This program has the flexibility I need to follow my dreams without giving up my life.
Robobug is a serious game involving a player taking the role of a scientist attempting to purge bugs from their infected mech suit and save the world from an alien bug invasion. The game includes several different tools that allow the player to debug the code in the game. The first and most important tool is the bug catcher tool. They must move and use the bug catcher tool to catch the bug and proceed to the next level. The second tool players use in Robobug is the activator tool. This tool allows players to execute a print statement in a program. Here's a tutorial level where the player first learns how the activator tool works. The yellow text indicates where the activator tool can be used. This results in a pop-up window displaying a hint about the bug. The player uses the tab button to switch back to the activator tool to the bug catcher tool with this new information. Now the player can go to the buggy code and use the bug catcher tool to catch the bug. For this example level, the player's mech suit is failing to correctly identify the most dangerous bugs that appear in its viewing area. The player will need to catch several bugs inside the mech suit before they can solve the problem. First, the mech suit has a bug in its swap function that swaps two numbers in place. The end result of this should be that variable num1 stores the value of variable num2, and vice versa. To observe this behavior, we can activate several print statements in the code to see what's going on. We'll discover that the swap function is actually incorrect. The value for num2 ends up being assigned to all of the variables, and the num2 variable doesn't store the value from num1. Once the player realizes that this is the problem, they can switch to the bug catcher tool and catch the bug.
Okay. So the turbine has been tripped, the simulator has been frozen, and now I'm in a position that I can discuss with the students what has changed. So for example, they'll be able to see that the megawatts have gone down to 0 and the turbine speed has started to reduce. They'll be able to see up here that all the big control and stop valves on the turbine have gone to the closed position, and that various auxiliary systems have responded as required for the turbine trip.
So this is the epidural game. I'm going to play through from the start to finish. So on my left hand, I can see that I have a list of things to do. So number one is read the patient's anesthetic record on the computer desk. So in the environment, I see over on the computer desk there's the glowing record I want to get to. What I can do is I can point at the ground where I want to move. Then I can let go and then teleport to that position. And then when I'm in my play area and I'm safe to not hit any walls, I can freely walk around. And I can read the patient's record, pick it up. So here we have a patient with some allergies. So I can put that down. The next thing I need to do is wash my hands in the corner sink. So again, I can see it's glowing over there. So I'm going to get close by teleporting myself. And I can walk over and use the sink. Next up, put on your surgical gown, gloves, and mask from the side table. The side table is over there. So again, I can teleport close. Then I can walk around myself and put on my garments. Next up, grab the epidural kit and place it on the prep tray beside the patient bed.
Welcome to the Cardiac Catheterization Laboratory. Today you will be performing an angiogram. This angiogram will inform the doctors of any blockages present in the heart. Dye is injected through the artery and will be displayed on the X-ray monitors. Reach out and press the interact button to grab hold of the tablet in front of you. Great, you've interacted with a tablet. The tablet will display your current objective. Let's begin the angiogram. First we need to place the electrodes on the heart. This will allow the doctors to monitor your heart rate. The heart rate is displayed on the monitors in front of you. Great. Next, place the X-ray blankets onto the patient. The blanket is used to protect the patient from the X-ray radiation. Perfect. Now place the numbing agent onto the patient's wrist. Usually a nurse will prep the access point for the catheter. This procedure can also be done through the artery in the calf or groin. This is also known as a topical anesthetic, which numbs the skin. This area is where the local anesthetic will be injected.